Hi guys, it's Marissa and welcome back to my channel. I got a lot of likes on this picture of this look on my Instagram, so I decided to go ahead and film a little video on how I achieved this look. If you're interested in watching, then just stay tuned. Thank you. So I've done one eye so far, and I'm going to go ahead and do the second eye for you, starting off with the ABH primer. I mixed it with a blue eyeshadow just to make the base a little blue. That was a trick that I saw someone do on Instagram. I can't remember what her name was, but I saw her do this, and I was like, oh my god, that's kind of clever. So I gave it a shot, and I am just packing that down first, making sure it's all spread out. I do want to note, when I do creative looks, I do happen to kind of do them a little messy, and then I just kind of clean it up afterwards. Just want to mention that because while you're watching this, you're probably gonna be like, what the heck is this girl doing? But it all comes together, I promise. Anyway, so I put some black liner down as well, just to get a darker base on just the lid, because I am going to be using a black eyeshadow on the lid. So starting off with this Colored Raine eyeshadow, it's a black eyeshadow. I promise I will put all the eyeshadow names down below. I just don't have this palette on me at the moment. So it's not a real palette, it's just some shades that I picked up from Colored Raine. They're single eyeshadows, so I definitely will put them in the description box. I'm sorry that I don't know the name at the moment. Anyway, I'm rambling, sorry. This is a MAC 233 brush, and I am just using this to pack on this black eyeshadow shade onto the lid, and then I'm just taking this little Morphe brush, I don't remember the number. I'm just using this to sort of blend out the edges a little bit and making sure that that's blended very well for the next color I'm going to put down. So this is from the Colored Raine Vivid Pigments palette. I do believe they also sell these separated, but at one point they put them all in a palette together and sold the palette as one. I'm going in with that same Morphe brush, and I'm just blending this on to where the black is. Just going back and forth, windshield wiper motions, just making sure it's nice and blended, so that the blue and the black, and obviously the next color I'm going to put down, all blend well together. So this is the shade Drip Drop from that same palette. I'm going to go ahead and use that to just blend all the way up to my brow, just making sure, just to add some color, just since I did put down that blue base. I just want to make sure that there's just some color there. I'm not really making any sense, but you guys kind of know what I'm saying by looking at this, I hope. I'm not the best explainer. And then at this point, I'm just going back and forth and repeating all those steps that I repeated before. But yeah, that's kind of like what I basically did. Just saying the same thing all over again. It's been fun to do these creative looks. I've been doing a lot of like colorful looks. I mean, I always do color. The color's my favorite. I don't really know like how not to do color. I'm just like, I don't know, when I don't do color, I just don't really know like what I'm doing, if that makes sense. I feel more inspired doing, I'm literally doing this voiceover at like so late at night, so I think that's why I'm not making any sense. But anyway, like I was saying, I love doing color, and this is just me repeating all the steps. So now I'm ready to go in with the halo. I'm using those two Colored Raine shadows I just pointed to. I'm just packing those on in the lid. Another thing you could do is actually, actually cut like a lid out. I mean, like, I cut a lid out, I mean, like, cut a crease and then put this color down. But I wanted it to look messy, if that makes sense. I didn't want it to be like a perfectly, like, straight, like, space. So that's why I didn't put more base down and, like, cut a crease out. So yeah, I'm just packing the two shades on. I put that one shade first, and this is the lighter shade I'm packing on now. And again, I'm kind of making it look messy because that's kind of like the vibe I was going for. So for the bottom, I'm going to mimic exactly what I did at the top, basically. So just putting this around my waterline and then putting the bright blue right in the center to follow the same pattern. once I put on my foundation and concealer, I used this is a Morphe, I don't know, it came like in a set, but just to show you like what the bristles are like. Just because it like was helping me get, like I kind of was able to like just blend out the edges. I should have shown that part on camera, but whatever. And then I just added some lashes. These are the Lily lashes. These are the premium synthetic lashes in the style San Diego. And then my lip color, in case you were curious, it's Latte by Anastasia Beverly Hills, my favorite lipstick. And then I wanted it a little nuder, so I added in this liquid lipstick. It's Sand by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And then the Marc Jacobs Taboo lip gloss. Thank you so much for watching. I'll have everything listed down below. If you're curious anything I use in my face, it will be down below. And yeah, thank you for watching.